Happy Motivational Monday. Hi, it's the nursing professor. Today I want to talk to you about closing tabs on your computer, and think of it as you compare it to closing tabs in your brain, because both of them really do need to be closed in order to improve focus on material. So on a computer, we typically have several tabs open. You can look at the top of the computer or at the bottom of the computer and you see all these things open. So it is a visible reminder that some of these things need to be closed down, or else my computer's going to slow up, or else these are things that I no longer need. And so we go in and we X out, and we're able to close some of those tabs. And so of course that's going to make our computer run faster. It's going to increase the RAM that's available to us and all the things in order to do that. And so when we're thinking of that as well, if we have something that we need to even save, we can save that into a PDF, we can put it in a folder, we can color code it so we can get back to it. All of those types of things make using computers very, very useful to us. All right, just give me a minute. All right, so let's compare this to our brain, because in our brain, our physical brain, we have tons of tabs that are open on a daily basis, and this can cause brain clutter, brain fog, brain not being able to do the things we need to do to be successful in school. And because these tabs are unfinished thoughts, they could be worries, it could be a list of to-do items that you haven't completed, it could be any distraction that's going to take away your ability to focus. And so with these, we can't see those open tabs and we can't close them by X out, right? We can't do that. And so we have to come up with a way that we can close out those tabs so that we leave room for those things that are important. All right, and so if we don't, then we'll notice that all those open tabs in our brain will actually drain our energy. And so it's gonna make us more tired, and it'll lead to problems with actually focusing. All right, so here's some things that we can do. You wanna write things down because that kind of empties your brain. Practice mindfulness. You might have to do it for 30 seconds or 60 seconds where you close off everything, lights off everything, no stimuli for about 60 seconds so that you can develop the ability to focus. You want to finish small tasks so that you can check those off. You want to set boundaries. I talked about it before. Say no to some things that you just can't do. Closing tabs on a computer is mechanical and it's immediate gratification. So we do it all the time, especially on our phones. Just think about that. How many windows are open on our phones and we swipe just to get those things closed all the time because it makes our phone slow down, right? So when we're thinking about closing these tabs in our brain, then remember that it's both emotional and cognitive. It's going to require us to have a strategy in order to do it, but we need to do it on a daily basis because both of those closing of tabs can lead to reward, clearer minds, more thoughtful minds, more focused minds, and more success. So this week, as you go along, my hint to you is this, is to figure out how you can close some of those tabs in your brain so that you can be more successful and have the ability to study more in detail on those things that really do matter to lead to your success. So I hope that helps. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.